Hello there everybody, welcome back to the reaction channel Speckblocklime here with another video for all of you today. Now the video I'm coming to you is from the channel Tabs, always makes good content like those videos. Videos called Presentation Struggles. I think a lot of people struggle obviously with public stuff, but I guess presentations, it depends. I guess if it's just like a class thing, you could still. There's people that still are really, shy or nervous, and I can get that still can affect you. But I feel like, how would I say? It just depends. I think it's easier if you're working with more than one person. If you're by yourself, it could have an effect. I think everybody at young age was a little nervous about things, but I think when it came to like at least just classroom stuff, I don't think I remember ever being really shy or something like too shy. Because at the end, the way I would think about it is, it's if I'm writing a report, or I'm only talking about the thing. I'm not talking about myself. I'm not telling anyone anything about myself. I'm not trying to act like a smartass. I'm just saying what I learned and what I read or what I studied. Nothing extra. So obviously a little shy, but just not. But that's how I would think about it. I would never be like, oh, I can't do it, or it's impossible, or it's like, I don't know. But let's see, yeah, that's not much I can say about it. I guess it depends on which level of, presentation, but from what I think presentation, I usually think, classroom stuff. Maybe some work stuff, but mostly classroom stuff. So I wonder what's going to be said, what's going to be talked about. Let's not lag too much behind, so here we go.
Just a quick thing before we start. The next video is going to be a Halloween special Q&A, so if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section. Once again, thank you all for your support. Presentations suck.
Check that out, don't forget.
Yes, of course, everyone thinks that way. And it's all because we hate them with a passion, right? What you suck at is what you hate, usually. And let me just explain the few points and aspects we all despise about them. Number 1, group presentations. Honestly, for most of the time, just screw these. There's always going to be that same format. One person who does all the work, one person who goes ghost on the group till the end of it, that one person who never even shows up to the presentation, and that one person who tries to make at least some kind of effort. I appreciate you. And for some reason, we have to always be graded as a group, because it's a group presentation. But if your group is totally perfect, everyone is a hard worker, then you guys are a rare species. Congratulations. Oh wait, let's not forget about the kid that doesn't even dress up properly for the presentation. Also, that kid is probably the one that comes in right when the presentation starts. They do disruptions and excuses the best. Okay, so you guys are ready, right? But Wilson's not here and we can't start without him. It's okay. It's okay. We can't do anything about it. Let's just start. Hey guys. Yo, what's up? I didn't do nothing this whole week and I don't know about you guys, but I'm still mad tired.
Luckily, most of the time I got lucky, except for once.
What the fuck are you wearing? Alright, listen, I don't know, man. Life's been hard. Like, I just don't even know what it is about anymore. Like, I've been thinking all night yesterday, why are we even doing this? What is this presentation gonna do for us at the end of our lives? Is there even a meaning to life? This is the part of the propaganda and delusionality of doing these useless things to keep us away from those thoughts. We are all being mind controlled.
We will still count them as work.
What, bro? You are right. Wow, I never even thought about seeing life that way. Okay, am I not getting something? We're doing a presentation right now, and we're all getting graded for proper attire. Hold up, you're bugging at me for wearing this while that guy's wearing a top hat?
You still have to do
got a problem with my top
your
hat?
grade matters.
Oh yeah, nobody in their right mind would wear top hat for a class presentation. You just gotta think about it. If we all had that meaning... No. The presentation is right now, and we can't be doing this shit. Y'all better sit your asses down before I give you a negative number for your grade. And that's why group presentations never work out. Number 2, having the urge to not look back. Most teachers hate the idea of students looking back at the board for reference. Listen, my mind goes poof as soon as I go up there. You see those students with their whole novels on one PowerPoint slide because of the pressure? Well, the thing is, I lose my place when I have to look back at that tiny font, so I don't know how you Hawkeye 2020 vision people even see that. I was that kid that looked back a lot, read from the board because I lost my place, I didn't know what to say. So I know damn well how boring my presentations were, because everything was already on the board. I was just narrating what was written there. And I'm sure some of you guys did that too, especially during the first few times you had to do presentations. Number 3, that one kid. You know that one kid who always says, "Speak louder, I can't hear you." Yeah, everyone wants to punch that kid in the face. But whatever, you raise your volume for the speech upon request of His Majesty. And then they still have the balls to speak up again, saying, "I still can't hear you." At this point, you just want to shove a rotten grapefruit down this kid's throat so that he would just shut up and stop making the presentation more awkward than it already was. It's alright, I know it's not just me. Everyone looks at that kid or lip smacks at him or her like, why you gotta do that? But you know, let's give the kid the benefit of the doubt. I mean, to be honest, what's the point of doing a presentation if nobody can hear you? What's the point of going up there, right? Now let's talk about the top things we've heard in presentations. Well, right before it. I'm alright with the first timers at presentations saying things like this. And it might be just because they're nervous or they're just trying to pass the time, who knows? Hey guys, I hope you don't find my presentation boring. Alright, that definitely means this is gonna be boring as shit. I'll be talking about this topic, but I'm not really an expert, okay? I really don't know what to say, okay?
I don't think I had any parts that I worked on. I remember.
Oh my god, when are you gonna get to the point?
But I think I've seen a few times on a few things.
So yeah. Any questions?
Sort.
Everybody, let's give it a hand for her. If your presentations are like this, I'm not criticizing you because I was similar to that. Keep in mind that you don't have to be afraid of your audience because that's just their thoughts. It's not something that's going to be directly said, but there's always room to improve. I'll tell you guys about that presentation I did one time that was similar to this one. Even the topic I picked was awkward. So guess what it was? That's right. Bigfoot. Yeah, again, what is there to say about Bigfoot? And like you guessed, it was a crappy presentation. I would say the worst out of the whole class. When the time came for me to present, it was the most awkward presentation ever. It basically went like this. Hey everyone, I'm gonna talk about Bigfoot. So Bigfoot was caught on camera once, I think. And here's another picture of Bigfoot caught on tape. Funny, huh? We can all assume that his feet won't fit into any of your shoes, right? Was that a question? No? Alright. And then suddenly there were a ton of things going through my head, so many pauses and looking back at the board, and that was literally the end of it. My teacher knew I was a quiet kid and said, "Alrighty then, any questions for her?" You know, I think I heard a fly fart when she said that. Yes, I've heard people giving advice saying, "Imagine your audience naked." Like, that would make me any more comfortable. Worst advice ever. Honestly, the most basic and genuine advice I can give you is practice. There's no other way. Just go through with it multiple times at home until you're comfortable with doing the speech without looking at the slides. Then bam, you're gonna ace this. It could take a while, but the grade's gonna be worth it. And if you're not really that confident, use note cards. It looks better than looking back and forth at the audience. Anyways guys, that's all I've got. I hope I didn't make you cringe too much with all the puns. And again, don't forget to ask questions for the next video. I'll try to make it a more interesting concept. And yeah, good luck with your future presentations.
Oh, look at that art. Some good art. Like I said, I like to let some of this stuff play out. Wow, you know, just to give credit, you know, to the artist, to her, to Tabs, you know, all the stuff with Tabs stuff, you know.
Just a quick thing.
Oop, okay. Let me just go back to the end because, like I said, there we go. Let me just leave it there because I want to give credit as much as possible. So, you know, in case, I'm sure if you want, you'll hopefully seen the original or you'll go check it out after this, and then you know, check out some of that stuff. So, anyways. That was a good video. Like I said, I think I already said most of the stuff that I would have said about presentations. You know, never really had too much issue. One or two of those people that Tabs mentioned was on the team. But at the end of the day, as long as you do good, even after presentations, you still need to do good in class. Whether you should just let it go. Like, we're getting mad about someone getting a good grade just because of you know. Because at the end of the day, if they just don't work hard and they fail the class, that's up to them. So it happens. It happens. As long as you pass, that's what matters more. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I think presentation didn't really make anyone, at least not me, shy. Because it's like, as long as I just say a general idea of what I'm talking about, speaking decent enough, no issue. That's how I saw it. That's like, because as long as I'm not talking about myself, trying to run for some office or whatever, I think you'll be fine. And plus, it's like just a classroom. As long as it's not like some, like the whole school or more classes or whatever, I think I'll be fine. So, anyways, I liked the video. It was good. A little bit of info. You know, it's more a little bit story, but more about just a general idea of a lot of things that I think most people or a lot of people have gone through when they've done presentations. Interesting. So, anyways, obviously check out Tabs' channel. Check out this video. Hopefully, you check out all the others. Please give credit. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification button to get notified about more future videos, please. So take care of yourselves, and hopefully if you guys do have presentations, study. Just study a little bit. Do an example, like I said, cards and all that stuff. And hopefully if it's a team thing, you'll have people to back you up, decent people. So good luck. Take care. Wish you the best.